Any fashion tips? I don't have any tips on this. Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. I just realized I actually haven't done a proper video to introduce myself, even though I've already posted 29 videos on my channel. So today, I'm gonna tell you more about me, and I'm gonna answer the questions you asked on my Insta story last week. Let's go!
Welcome to Swansea.
My name is Colin. My last name is which a lot of people may not know how to pronounce. A lot of people may say it as NG or UN, but it is pronounced as It's quite a common surname in Hong Kong, Singapore, and Malaysia. And you guys may also want to know where I come from. I'm actually from Hong Kong, born and raised. And I moved to the UK around 3 years ago. I'm actually turning 23 in June. So I came to the UK when I was 20. My hair is a bit maxy now. I hope you guys don't mind, because it's very freaking windy here. This is the normal weather in Swansea. It's always cloudy, always windy. Another question you may want to ask me is, what is my job? So obviously, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. If I did YouTube full-time, I would have been broke. I wouldn't have been able to earn any money because I haven't got monetized yet. I'm currently a final year student in Swansea University studying English language and TESOL. I'm in my final semester. Actually only got less than 3 weeks before I finish my final assignments. So I'm almost done with uni, and I'm also a part-time English tutor. I'm currently teaching as a freelance tutor online. My students are from different parts of the world. Do I speak my mother tongue, and how many languages do I speak? Yes, I can speak my mother tongue. My mother tongue is Cantonese. But the reason why I don't speak Cantonese, or I only speak in English in my videos, is that I noticed that many of you are from different parts of the world, and I also want to bring my content to an international audience. That's why I'm only speaking in English in my videos. I also speak Korean. I'm learning it. Not very good at it. I can order food in a Korean restaurant, but I can't have a proper conversation. I'm getting there, but it does take me time to learn a language, right? I'm putting a lot of efforts in it. I'm spending like at least half an hour to 1 hour a day practicing the language. And I'm also joining some online Korean events, so that can really help me improve my language. And I also learned Mandarin in primary school, but I haven't used that for a long time, so I don't know if I can still speak it. The wind here is so annoying. It keeps messing my hair up. If you live in Swansea, here's my tip. Don't use hair gel or any hair product, because it doesn't work. Trust me. So if you know me, you probably know I'm quite obsessed with MBTI. Whenever I meet someone for the first time, I would want to know what their MBTI is. My MBTI is ESFJ. I like meeting new friends and socializing with people. I mainly gain energy by social interaction. And I would say I'm quite an emotional guy as well. I make decisions based on my feelings more than logics. Any future plans for my channel? At the moment, I don't have any plans for my channel. I just want to carry on posting a video a week. If I can get monetized, I can get monetized. If I can't, then it's still okay. It doesn't really bother me. At the moment, I'm still a small YouTuber. I don't know how it will go. I'm just trying things out. Just documenting my life and bring value to every one of you. I will continue to post videos and see how it goes. One interesting fact about me is that I'm actually a triplet. I was born with my 2 sisters on the same day. I'm the only guy, so obviously we don't look alike. We are completely non-identical. Oh my days, it's so freaking windy. I'm just trying to find a place to film, but the wind is so annoying. I'm now at Victoria Park. It's actually my first time here, even though I've been living in Swansea for 3 years. Okay, I'm gonna answer the questions you asked on my Insta story last week, as I promised. The first question, how do you think about the UK? As I said, I've been here for 3 years, And when I first came here, I would say it's my honeymoon period. The first few months I was here, I felt like every day I was exploring something new, and I felt like I was on holiday in a foreign country. But after a few months, especially it was the beginning of winter, and UK winter is very cold. It rains every day. It's cloudy every day, and the sun sets at 4 p.m. So I fell into a period of depression, and I was always complaining about this country. At a point, I wanted to go back to Hong Kong. But after 3 years, here I am. I would say I am used to living here now. Do I see myself staying here forever? I would see myself staying here for the next few years, maybe 3 to 4 years. But eventually I want to try living in different countries. I don't want to stay in a fixed location. I want to live here and there and just to experience different cultures. What is your favorite restaurant in Swansea? If you've seen one of my vlogs where I went to Asian cafe with my Nigerian friend Olachi, that's my favorite restaurant here in Swansea. It's basically a half Hong Kong, half Malaysian restaurant. I like their Hainanese chicken rice and laksa. If you could travel to anywhere on earth right now, where would you want to go? I actually want to visit Indonesia. I've been planning to go there for at least a few years now. I want to visit Bali. I heard the beaches there are really nice. And I also want to visit the volcano in Surabaya. What is your favorite country? My favorite country is Malaysia. I'm really impressed by the culture and the language there. I have a lot of Malaysian friends here in Swansea. Many of them can speak 4 to 5 languages, and when they speak, they like to mix with different languages. That's one thing I find really interesting about the country. I've been to Malaysia 3 times. I've been to KL, Penang, Malacca, and JB. I really love the food there, especially nasi lemak and kaya toast. And the coffee there is very different from the normal coffee we drink. I'm actually learning some Manglish phrases now. When Malaysians speak English, they like to mix it with different languages like Cantonese, Hokkien, Malay, or even Mandarin. So let me give you some examples. This zabo, dem ga wan wan. So zabo is a Hokkien word which means a lady, and gawan means fierce. So the whole sentence means this lady is very fierce. Let me give you another example. Today weather damn hot, cannot tahan already. So the word tahan is a Malay word, which means endure. So the whole sentence means the weather today is very hot. I cannot endure. I cannot stand the hot weather. But don't quote me on that. I'm not Malaysian. I'm still learning it. Were you nervous when you started your YouTube channel? Yes, I was really nervous when I started. Actually, I'm still a bit nervous now, but I'm getting much better. When I was filming my first 5 videos, I had to write a script for myself because I was too nervous with camera and I didn't know how to behave in front of camera. But now I would say I'm more confident with it. I don't need a script anymore. I would just write an outline before I start filming. What do you do in your free time? Do you play any sports or maybe a musical instrument? I like watching K-dramas, but the thing is I'm really busy with uni, with teaching, with this YouTube channel, and with everything. So I don't have much free time now, but when I'm free, I also like going to the gym. I try to go 3 to 4 days a week. And I used to play the violin, but not anymore. I played the violin for around 5 to 6 years, but I stopped when I was around 14 or 15 years old because I had to focus on my public exam. But I think if I had to play the violin again now, I should be able to pick up very quickly. Just give me 1 month, I should be able to pick up. Do you declare that Jesus Christ is the only way to God the Father? Do you accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior? Yes, I do. Wow, this is a very, very, very Christian question. Yes, I do. I have been going to church since I was 6, but I would say I wasn't a Christian until around 4 years ago, and during the past 4 years, I can truly feel the presence of God. Like whenever I pray to Him, whenever I sing worship songs, I can truly feel His presence, and I feel that there is a voice speaking inside of me. So I'm very confident to say that I declare Him as my Lord. Even if everyone is saying that Jesus does not exist, I will still believe that He is my Lord because He has done so much to me. He has worked a lot of miracles in me. Hopefully I can share more about that in one of my future videos. Okay, last question. Any fashion tips? Honestly, I don't know. Do you think I'm fashionable? Please comment down below. Do you think I'm fashionable? But I don't think I'm fashionable. I don't have any tips, to be honest. But usually when I go for fashion, when I buy clothes, I would go for the Korean fashion and Shein. These are the two websites I would go for when I do online shopping. I really like the Korean way of fashion. When I watch K-dramas, I really like the way the actors and actresses dress. So when I go for fashion, I usually prefer the Korean style. But I don't have any tips on this. I hope this video has helped you to get to know more about me. If you don't want to miss any future videos, please hit the subscribe button. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well if you haven't already. Take care.